Hello students, good morning. Myself Rita Das. Again I am here to present my video. Those who are new for my channel, please subscribe my channel. If you like my video, then you can just share it also. Today I am going to teach you the 7th poems Animals of class 10th and it is written by the Walt Whitman. First of all, we have to discuss about the poet. Walt Whitman is a major figure in early American poetry. He broke the tradition of rhyme and metrical poetry. He was famous for writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry, which was in a free verse. The poem Animals is from his work Song of Myself in Leaves of Grass. After knowing about the poet, we have to discuss about the introduction of the poem. The poem Animals is written by American poet Walt Whitman. In the praise of animals, he describes the characteristics of animals which attract him to them and also compel him to love them. The poet explains how they are happy with their lives. They never complain. They never do anything wrong, unlike humans who are always complaining, full of desires, greeds, and deceitfulness. Now, this is the Animals poem. It is written in one stanza only. It is a free verse. We have to discuss about the difficult words. Complicated means complex, and false means untrue, and placid means calm, sins means offensive, dissatisfied means not contented. Now we have to discuss the explanation of the stanza 1. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self contained. I stand and look at them long and long. Here the poet said that he wanted to live in the world of animals. We can say that the poet found the world of animals better than that of human beings. Animals are more peaceful than human. They are very calm and self-contained. They are never running after the worldly things. Now the second stanza, they do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick, discussing their duty to God. Here in the second stanza, the poet is quite happy with the fact that animals do not make complaints and cry about their condition like humans. They eat and sleep peacefully as they have nothing to worry about. But human beings of their wrong actions are unable to do so and thus cannot sleep at night. Humans, even after committing sins, pray to God. Animals are so pure they do not pray to God for their forgiveness. Now, the third stanza. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owing things, not one kneels to another, nor to his kinds that lived thousands of years ago, not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Here the poet says that animals do not possess material things like humans. They are happy and satisfied without all the worldly items. Human beings have the madness to achieve more and more things. No one is respectable, they all are equal. No animal is kneeled down in front of others for their wrong activity. No one is needed other kinds or help, but human beings always kneel in front of others when they do mistakes, and they were always asking the kinds for the others. Now the fourth stanza. So they show their relations to me, and I accept. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince, they plainly in their possessions. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? In the fourth stanza, the poet said that animals represent themselves just like the human beings. Animals seem to have what human beings once had. All the qualities like virtues, kindness, self-containment and innocence, all are lies with animals. Now human beings have lost all good qualities. Among them, civilizations had taught them greedy, corruptions and selfish. Poet believed that human beings have dropped all the good qualities a long time ago when they passed through the way of the animals. After the explanations, we have to know the summary of the poem. Here the poet said that desires to live among the animals. The poet desires to live among the animals because they are sane and self-contented. They are too wise to be well over their condition. They weep for their sins and do their duty to God. Quality of satisfaction, the animals are always satisfied. They do not possess the mania of possessing things. They do not show respect for the others. They even do not respect their thousands old ancestors. They are equal in sorrow and happiness. Poets desire to learn from them. The poet has a deep desire to learn from the animals. Since they saw their deep concern with them, they give him respect in the shape of a token and show their plain feeling. They do not have any kind of falsehood. The poet is much surprised at their quality. He wants to earn them, though he had dropped these qualities them carelessly. After the summary, we have to know the central idea of the poem. In the poem Animals, the poet Walt Whitman praises animals for being better than human beings and for possessing all such qualities that humans lack or have forgotten. Those qualities are calmness, the lack of greed, and the ability to stay happy and content among others. The poet wants to live among animals and experience a life where no one complains and where they are free of sins and sorrow. The most important theme of the poem is not to praise how good animals are, but to compare humans with them in order to highlight the flaws of their nature. The poet believes that probably a very long time ago, humans possessed all these qualities, good qualities mentioned above, but they have now lost them. Now the message of the poem. The message of the poem, animal is the humans have lost innocence, fraternity and peace. They always commit sins, have greed and worldly things, and also discriminate on the basis of class, religion, caste, color, etc. On the other hand, animals have retained the good qualities. They are satisfied with their condition. They are not greedy. They are not greedy and do not have any lust for materialistic things. There is no discrimination among animals. At last, the conclusion of the poem is that the human beings the human beings have forgotten their good qualities and all the qualities now lies in the animals, so the animals are the better than the human beings. Don't